back to the channel. Um, I'm just gonna jump in and give y'all a read. Um, we ain't gonna waste no time. Energy has been cleared. I invite in the divine. Um, as always, Holy Spirit. Okay. All right, ancestors and guides, please protect me as I channel messages for those who need to hear it. So yeah, y'all, bottom of the deck, like this deck has been kind of like swooshed around. So the fact that it landed here on thoughts in reverse, like, tells me everything I need to know about how this reading is about to go. I'm not even gonna, like, I've been feeling like a lot of you collective are going to start. This is like you're going into a phase where you're going to have to start. I just saw 3 dogs running loose, big ones too. Well, maybe this is the backyard I'm looking at. I think they're running in the backyard. I think that's somebody's yard. Okay. Um. Anywho, um, thoughts in the reverse. Okay. I feel like there's going to be a lot of energy around a lot of you where you're going to have people around you who have negative thoughts or don't agree with you saying no or accepting less than. Okay. So for example, this is like if you are going into a restaurant and you don't like your food, or you don't like maybe your drink or whatever, and you send it back and the waitress comes back and makes you feel as if you're an inconvenience because you asked for your order to be corrected, or you asked for, you just didn't like the meal, right? So I feel like this is not like you being petty or things like that. It's just in all areas of your life, be prepared for people to be uneasy, have feel a certain type of way because of how you are treating yourself, right? If the energy's off, if you don't like the environment, if it doesn't feel good, if it's too hot, if it's too cold, if it's too high and too low, don't matter. You're entitled to say no, and you don't have to settle for less. Do you understand? So like this is like an energy that is pulling through, right? That I need to tell you all, like, be okay with not being overly, don't complain, not being like nagging, right? Not a nagging energy, but be okay with simply saying no thank you, and you are free to leave at any given time in any situation, right? Like not settling for less, keeping your vibrations high, right? Because if you have an attitude, if a person has an attitude and they're servicing you, if a mechanic comes in and he's at low, low vibrational and have a bad attitude, and he changes your oil, he could mess something up in your car, right? Then you wonder why, like, oh, now all of a sudden it might not, he may have not even touched your tires, right? But somewhere along the week, now you having tire problems, but it's because he touched your car. Do you understand? Like there's an energy of you needing to be aware of how just being in the presence of someone who has negative, low vibrating thoughts can impact you. Okay. And being okay with walking away out of their field of energy, so it doesn't attach to you, their energy doesn't attach to you. Okay. And like a lot of you who are on here, I know that y'all are very sensitive to certain energies. Okay, we got mature woman coming out. What's this mature woman about? And then you got false person, number 8. You could be dealing with somebody who's very negative right now. Somewhat of like a negative Nancy is what I feel. That's the energy I feel, because I started out talking about like nagging, like, okay, this is like marriage in reverse. So this is like someone who's in a marriage or in a connection who's not happy. So this is like the coworker who comes to work and takes their marital problems out on everybody. Or this is like someone who um could feel lonely, okay, because they maybe had some sort of significant, going through some sort of significant loss. Give me some more energy for the collective, please. Spirit, for the collective. Okay, you got main male. So that's the Magician. The Magician, the main male, number 1. And then you got Despair here. Okay, Privileged Lady. Okay, this makes sense. Give me one. Yeah, here he is. The thoughts in reverse again. Okay, but I know these cards aren't meant to be read like this, right? I understand that these cards are pretty much the way they are, the way they come is how they are, right? But the energy that I'm feeling around is like someone being very jealous of you, okay? And it's like, oh my gosh, green eyes of envy, right? So it's like, or the evil eyes. Like, I've heard so many. This is, at this point, it's so saturated, right? The energy, like just getting readings and period, but saying people are jealous of you or feel a certain type of way, it's so saturated, it's overly saturated. But it's like, this is something that it's not that serious, but it's like you need to be aware of it. It's, you have a lot of energies around you. If you're a female, it's like you have a lot of females around you at this time that could be jealous of you. And this could just be just your regular day-to-day. You don't even have to know these females. It's just your energy right now is very you're coming off as very attractive, and it's very intimidating to a lot of people of the same sex. And if you're a male, you have a lot of men right now that are very intimidated by you as well. And it could just be because of your looks as well, but also your work ethic. Like if you're working very hard, if you're starting to be the talk of the town, or people are name dropping you in conversation, people are talking about you. Yeah, toil and labor. See, it's like, it's about the work that it's around the work that you do or your source of income. So you could have people who are very jealous of you simply because it's like you are going out and having, enjoying yourself. Maybe it's people feeling a certain way because they can't enjoy themselves, or they see that you're able to access, a higher lifestyle, or things are kind of like unfolding for you in a good way, and they're just jealous. Like, and it's kind of hard. I feel like I'm being like, I'm having to like force this out for some reason. And I don't feel like I'm having to force it out because I don't like to dwell in negativity, right? I like to stay high vibrating, I like to stay positive. But I feel like you are at a space where you're like not tolerating people who are operating in low vibrations. But the people who are operating these low vibrations, they want to kind of like attack you, right? And they want to attack you with their minds and with their mind and with their thoughts, okay? And kind of like orchestrating things behind the scene to manipulate your outcomes. Whoa. Okay, we cooking. We're cooking. So this is going to be about some bitter Betty, a bitter Betty. Okay? So spirit is just saying be mindful. Okay? Be mindful that there are bitter Bettys around you. And it doesn't matter. It's just, it does not have to be people who you know. It's the energy. It's the energy that is surrounding you at this time of bitter Bettys. They want to know who you are. They want to know where you come from. You look different. You walk different. You talk different. And they're confused as to how you are, how you've made it to the point where you're at, right? Give me some energy for the collective, please. Energy for the collective, please. Okay, so you got the Fool card. It's like somebody's upset at you because of the risk that you took, right? Somebody wants to have control over a situation, have control over your life. Somebody's comfortable with you. Somebody, is comfortable with you. Um, is comfortable with you as long as you are doing something that you're not happy to be doing. So it's kind of like if somebody wants you to do a certain job or work in a certain career field and you're choosing not to, or you're choosing to do something different, they have an issue with that. So it's kind of like somebody wants to kind of dictate your life. Okay, this is like someone genuinely, this is like energy of maybe somebody genuinely doesn't like care for you. Somebody thinks you're uppity. What? Okay, Ace of Wands. Why the Ace of Wands? Y'all just it's cooking. Let it cook a little bit. It's cooking. Four cups. 4 cups. Why is the 4 cups? It's like, okay, so what I'm picking up on is there is a lot of energies around you, a lot of feminine energies around you, right? Who, or if you're a man, it's just energies, period. Let me take the male and female. There's a lot of energies around you, right? That are kind of upset at the fact that you are manifesting at a rapid rate and that you're finding peace in your life. Spirit is coming to gift you the opportunity of peace. With the Ace of Wands to the 4 cups, you're being gifted peace during a time where people could assume that you were feeling weak, okay, and tired, and that you wanted to give up. It's almost as if people were okay with giving up. People thought that that would be your outcome. And as things turn around for you, you're going to start to see less supporters, right? People are going to want to support you less and less. It's almost, and it's also making me feel like people are upset because they can't pull at you, like they can't harvest your energy. I also feel like you're keeping your business to yourself, right? So you're not telling people your moves, and that bothers people too. Like the people who do know you, they're bothered because you won't tell them your business. Oh my goodness, the Tower. Oh my goodness, the 3 of Wands. Okay, so um Page of Cups in the reverse. There's going to be some sort of emotional outburst due to you making some sort of move or you elevating in some way around you. And I'm feeling a strong feminine energy that is doing this, or that's orchestrating this, or that's like setting it off behind the scene. Roll into where I'm getting it. So it's like there's an energy around you. There's energies around you that are going to be they're going to be pretty upset at the fact that you are deciding to move on with your life, or that you haven't reached out to them or invited them to move into your new life with you. What is wrong with people? Like, why do people just not want people to move on with their lives and do what they feel? Hey, is that Misa Garcia? Hi, how are you? Bedrock Bangers. Hey, 3 days in a row, I'm on here. I'm live. Hey, I see my face. Look, I'm looking extra up. Normally You know what? It's crazy because today I'm all right. You know what I'm saying? But it's crazy because when I don't get in the camera, I feel looking like something. But today I'm looking like, you know, anyways, and I'm in front of y'all like this. But I don't care. I care about y'all. I'm here. Um, you're welcome. So, anywho, I'm just like, I don't understand why people won't allow you to just live your life, right? Thank you. Thank you. I don't understand why people just won't allow you to live your life, right? Why people want to dictate your life and try to um, bend you and mold you into to conform to what makes them feel comfortable, right? So what I'm seeing behind the scenes and what you might not see coming is there's going to be a lot of uproar. There's going to be a lot of emotions. People are going to be falling out with people, and it's all going to be based off of your success. And they're not going to directly tell you this, but you're going to be able to like pick up on it. There's going to be like constant comparisons to your life and other people's lives, and people are going to start arguing because they feel insignificant or they feel like they could be doing better. Um, you're going to have people who are going to be upset because they can't keep up with you. Okay, it's like when you come around or you step on the scene, you just keep getting better and looking better, and like people can't dig up dirt on you. All right, and it's going to frustrate a lot of people. Like that's why I feel like that's why the tower moment is here. It's like a going to shake up your, it's going to try to like shake up around you, because I'm feeling like what I'm seeing is somebody standing on concrete and everything around them is cracked up, like it's cracking up and it's falling apart, but they're still standing strong. So it's like you're standing 10 toes down, you're still good, okay, but everybody around you is crumbling, and it's because they feel insecure simply because of your success in the path that you chose to take. And they don't understand the depth of knowledge that you have. Like it's hard for them to grasp how intelligent you are. It's hard for them to grasp how intellectual you are and how deep you are. And they didn't see you coming. They didn't see you coming. They didn't see this side of you coming. And it's okay. And I feel like it could start with like an older woman, because the mature woman came out. Okay. Like it could kick off. You might see the kickoff in a complete stranger. Like just how somebody might treat you in an interaction. And it's just how you carry, it's your vibration. It could be as simple as you saying, I don't drink tap water. I drink bottled water. And somebody's upset at the fact that you won't drink the tap water. Like it's gonna be the small things like that, right? Like, nah, I don't drink this brand water, drink this brand water. And then somebody got an issue because maybe you at their house and they only got a certain brand of water, but you don't drink it. Maybe you only drink spring water. You don't like the other types of water. You know what I'm saying? Five of Pentacles. Some people are going to feel, this is like left out in the cold, right? Feeling abandoned, feeling neglected. But I feel like they put themselves there. They put themselves there. Nothing's changed. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe I heard that from Jay-Z. It was like one of the quotes he said was, I never changed. It was the people around me who changed. And so this is going to be your energy as you step into my previous reading. What I did for some of y'all on here, it might be Pisces, but this is a collective reading. But as I said, Pisces was about to step into their I made it era. Like you're going to start to have out of body experiences that show you that you've made it. And it might not look, like I said, I've said this plenty of times, the layout might be different, but the landscape is going to be beautiful. Like what you see from your eyes is going to be totally different than what you imagine. Like, and it's like people are going to just be questioning how you are able to keep elevating like this, right? Anyways, they put themselves there. Five of Pentacles, that's what they want to be. All right. And then you got the Emperor right here. Somebody could be an Aries or a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, fire sign. I also feel like if you're in a relationship, for some of you, you could be in a relationship, and if you're the masculine or the masculine in the relationship, if it's you or somebody else, I really feel like the masculine energy in the relationship, but if it's you or the partner, is going to be really distancing themselves from people. Um, yeah. I also feel like if you're dealing with some of you could have like some I don't know if you're thinking about going into real estate, or you're thinking about doing like, I'm seeing, I don't know why I'm feeling like Airbnbs and Airbnbs and like hosting or something like that. Like somebody could have a house and renting out rooms, or you're doing, somebody could be thinking about going into that space. This ain't not going to be for everyone, but I'm picking that up strongly. Like um and somebody like partner of yours, or maybe you're just into real estate, or you're thinking about it, or you just have a business plan, right? No matter what it is, but it's like if you're a masculine energy, you have another masculine who's feeling left out in the cold by you. um they're upset because they weren't able to come in and like sabotage what you have going on, or it's like whoever this was, they were also like trying to sabotage what you had going on. Like they were jealous as well. You had somebody who you were working with, maybe they started out like investing with you, or they started out like being your partner, like, all right, they were breaking bread with you, but all of a sudden, um when you stopped accepting the money, or you felt like it was strings attached to it, or they come with more drama than, the money is not worth the drama that comes with them, then they start to become like very, like, so they start to like hold a grudge against you almost. Okay, this is somebody who also, you can also be a male, and you may have to tell another male friend to stop calling you so much, or somebody's like been bugging you. Okay, I don't know if this is like a brother or just a gentleman. It's giving like an older gentleman vibe for some of you, but this is like somebody who's just annoying. Okay, they're annoying, and they try to use their money to like dictate their relationships. All right, so Wheel of Fortune. If you're so I really feel like you're standing in your boss status with this Emperor card upright and this Wheel of Fortune. It's like, yeah, this is like get out the way or get ran over, like for like in the most straightforward way I can put it. It's like if you're not on board with what I have going on, I'm on my road to 1 million. I'm on my road to my next 1,000. I'm on my road to whatever your goal is. Okay, I'm losing weight, whatever goal this is that you have, my next home, my next car, something. You either get with me or you move out of my way. So these people, they put themselves there because at one point in the past, like at some point in the past, they didn't believe in you. They didn't see the vision. Okay, and they talked about you, and they could have gossiped about you. Okay, but now they're talking about you now, but it's everything that you have that they don't have. And again, some things are about to erupt. Get ready, I'm telling you. But it's like you're still not gonna be fazed by it because you're so focused. I'm also picking up on energies of if you're starting a business, or you have like, or if you're thinking about it, if you have to go through necessary steps like dealing with the bank, or dealing with the county business offices, or I'm just picking up on a lot of shady stuff. Okay, and I'm gonna be honest, for some of y'all this could be based off the color of your skin, and it's gonna be people are gonna try to challenge you. Okay, but it's gonna frustrate them because you're so protected by your ancestors. Okay, and it's kind of like they can pull their little strings, but they're not gonna get but so far. Okay, this is not for everyone. Okay, because I have all of my people on here from different places. What did I just say? Do y'all see this? The Magician came out, but he came out in the reverse. It's people playing, pulling strings behind the scenes. Look, this came out lying. So it's like somebody could be trying to lie on you, Or somebody could be trying, and this is not to scare y'all or make y'all feel fearful, because as long as your ancestors, listen, as long as you here, you good, period. As long as you're doing your protection work and you praying and you keeping God first, you're fine. I'm just bringing it to your attention so you can be 10 steps ahead of those people who are trying to knock you back. If you need power, like, I don't know why I'm seeing like power of attorney, documents, birth certificates, passport. It's like official documents that you might need in order to get on your feet. Okay, I don't know if this is like applications, applying for houses, car. It's like something like that, like a process. If you're going through a process, whatever having this process looks for, it's going to be different for any of y'all. Be mindful, okay? And maybe not this phase, but in the future, just be mindful, right, of people trying to control your outcomes. That's all I'm gonna say. That's how I'm gonna put it. Okay, especially if you're booming in a certain area, in a certain county, in a certain region. If you're doing numbers, be mindful. And you might just think, I'm just sitting behind a computer desk at work. I just work for a company. Some of y'all might work, y'all just work for a company. Some of y'all might work for yourself. I don't know. Okay. Some of y'all might be the neighborhood, candy lady, candy man. Okay. However y'all want to put it. But it's like, if y'all are doing numbers, okay, in y'all pocket, people are catching on. Okay. People are catching on. It's also giving me energy of people feeling very upset at the fact that you're getting certain accommodations. Like, you're getting yeses, and a lot of people are getting no's. Okay, so be mindful of that too, because people are going to feel a certain type of way because maybe you get a VIP entrance. You getting VIP entrance from Spirit, and they having to take the long way. Okay, but it's because of your heart, right? It's because of the pureness in your heart and how some of you are openly giving. Like, I just give. Like, I'm just seeing somebody who just literally at a stop sign, you pulling, you giving your money, you giving $1 to this person, or you see kids, you giving money to kids, you playing outside. Some of y'all are like, greeting people, smiling at people, holding the door open for elderly people, giving your seat up for a pregnant woman. These are the things that people are like, the spirit that you're embodying. You're storing up like karmic points. I don't know what that means, but it's like you're storing up karmic points. Hey, how are you? You're storing up karmic points, and people are feeling this energy within you. You're embodying light. Okay, and so Spirit is expediting you. What else? I'm gonna wrap this up in a little bit, y'all. I'm telling you. I heard this song. Can't nobody hold me down. Oh no, I got to keep on moving. Okay, then I heard, you can hate me now, but I won't stop now. So it's like, you're about to elevate. You're about to go up. And I ain't just telling you what you want to hear. A lot of y'all want to hear, if y'all in my vibration, if y'all seeing me, y'all in my vibration, y'all about to elevate. Okay, I don't have that many subscribers, obviously. Y'all can see. 8 of Pentacles. What did I say? You're about to elevate. You're putting in that work. You're doing numbers in some way. You're doing numbers. I don't know what you're doing. I don't know if you're watching cars. I don't know if you're doing hair. Okay, I don't know if you're a barber. I don't know if you're in school getting good grades. I don't know what y'all doing. Everybody's doing something different in their life. But you're doing something that is shaking the algorithm. You're doing something that is shaking the system. Okay? This is like somebody wants to give you resources and you're rejecting them. And because you're rejecting the resources, they're confused. Like you're rejecting somebody's help. Okay? Thank you, Nora. No, for real. I don't know, I just heard the name May, and I don't know if somebody's birthday is in May, or if somebody has a grandma named May, or the letter M can be very significant for somebody. I don't know where that just came from. Like something May, okay? Or M-A. That could be like somebody's, I don't know. Like I'm from the South, so people like, that's their grandma's middle name, like May, like Lula May, or somebody like has strong Southern roots, or possibly, but it's like M-A. And it could be like Maria, Marie, Marcella, Marcel, I don't know who this M-A is. I got a grandma Mary. There we go. Okay, I'm picking up on her. She's here. Or somebody's Mary. That would be it. Okay, somebody is tapping in energy. It's something there like I heard Mary. Yeah, Mary, that would be right. Late granny. Okay, yeah. So that would be for you, who I'm picking up on. I have so somebody's giving me, there's a older lady, she's giving me red roses. And red roses symbolize like love. I don't know, y'all, these readings, my readings, they be okay. M-A, whoever resonates with this M, if it's somebody's, they're giving me red roses. This symbolizes love. Okay, that's love. Like somebody's giving me roses. Oh, y'all, hold on, this energy is so strong. Red is her color. Okay. And I don't know why I feel like I want to like, okay, I'm gonna let it go, because I'm feeling like I want to get like, all right, I feel like okay, because I'm feeling like somebody's like getting very, this might not be necessarily for you, because it's a ton of people on here that might see this later, but I'm also picking up on somebody who might wear like jewelry, a lot of jewelry, and not like maybe like a pearl, I don't know why I want to say pearl necklace, earrings. It's like a typical thing, right? But I guess it's just confirmation to tell me it's a grandmother, because when I think grandmother, I think pearl earrings, pearl necklace, red lipstick. And I heard Cavalier. I don't know if that's somebody on here could drive a Cavalier. Okay, I don't know. All right. And then I heard Sonic. What? Somebody like Sonic the Hedgehog, or a Chevy could be very significant, because I'm naming Chevys now. Okay. And then I see right here on my radio, it says Lucky. So somebody could be Lucky, or a nickname could be Lucky. Okay. Anyways. And then I'm hearing, I don't know why I just heard Israel. Israel. Isabella. Israel. Okay. I'm done. What else? Sneaky behavior. You see? Seven of Swords. Very sneaky behavior behind the scenes. What I was going into before I started channeling off. Very sneaky behavior. Okay? I'm just being told, like, just be mindful of what you tell people, the company you keep. Okay, just move a little different. That's all. Just don't be predictable. Switch it up. All right. You got the Empress right here in the Ten of Cups in reverse. Why is that? What happened with that? Okay, all right. Ooh. So, there's somebody I need to talk to. Like, I'm going off. This is a general reading. That's why when I like generals, but my generals be like, doo, 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 doo. Okay, somebody was raised. Okay, I need to tell somebody like, you, you're somebody's a single mom. Okay, you're doing a good job. Things might be dark for you right now. I don't know who I'm talking to. Things might be dark for you right now, but know that you're about to get a blessing. So this is like somebody who's like a what do you call that? Like an angel investor, or somebody who's like seeing you, watching your kid. Like, this could be a contact. Maybe your kids go to like a camp, went to a camp, or maybe your kids are, I don't know. I'm just being told that if you're a single mom, expect the blessing to come through, okay? I don't know who this is for, but I just want to say you're doing a great job. Things might seem dark right now. You could be feeling like your bills are behind, or things are a little bit cloudy at this point, especially with the Ten of Cups in reverse. But with the Ace of Pentacles coming in, you're about to get a blessing, okay? Some of you could have been raised by, a lot of you, some of you could have been raised by a single mom as well. And something about there's going to be a gift, especially if you had a mother who could have passed away, or there was an unexpected passing in your family. So like if you were raised by a single parent and maybe your parent died, or maybe one of your children, something happened major in the family, like there was a child that was lost, okay? I'm being told that there's some money coming in, or there's something that's going to help you become a little bit more stable due to this loss, or somebody's going to, because I'm feeling like there could be like somebody, like somebody could have lost a child, and if you did, you got my condolences. Like, I'm feeling like somebody could have lost a child, okay? And this is crazy, like your mother, okay, who raised you, is giving you some money to help recover after losing your child. Okay, that's not going to be for everybody. And when I say lose your child, this does not have to be like, I mean, you could have had, you know, a miscarriage, or you could have had to, you know, make some life choices, decision, whatever it is. It's like you lost a child to somehow, okay? However this looks. For some of you, you could have lost your children to the system, and you're getting your child back, or you're going to get some income so you can get one of your kids back. This is going to be different for everybody, because you're a single. It's like, yeah, somebody was a single mom and they was doing the best they can, and their kids got taken, or something like that, okay? Five of Cups to the King of Swords. Some of you some of you dealt with someone who abused alcohol, okay? And this person, it's like almost like you're recovering. Somebody could be a recovering alcoholic, but somebody could also have dealt with an alcoholic. All right, I'm gonna wrap this up, because I feel like I'm getting a lot of mixed messages in my spirit. It's like a lot of stuff is overwhelming. Okay, Nine of Cups. I never noticed he had on a red ring. All right, Ace of Swords. Is this what I think it is? If the World card come out, then I'm gonna know something. And Wheel of Fortune. In the Sun. To the Hierophant. Can't make this up. I heard he's a liar. He's a liar. Yes, you could be finding out that somebody's been lying about their finances, or somebody's been lying about their money. Something about somebody's been like, somebody could be like pretending that they have it when they don't. All right. I think I'm gonna break through, because when I channel like that, I'm just like my head is so like I'm all right. I don't know I don't know. I'm hearing like now I'm seeing I don't know why I shouldn't have started channeling, because now I'm just open up to all kinds of things. I'm just like, all right, because now I'm hearing Ryan, and I'm seeing army or military. I always pick up on somebody named with military. And then very young. I'm picking up on a young white male, Ryan. Okay. All right. This next, I don't know when the next full moon is, or when the next when the next full moon is, but I feel like there's going to be some sort of balance that is restored for someone. This is going to stop some sort of trickster energy that's around you. I'm just being mindful. I'm gonna wrap it up because I feel like there's a lot of, I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna take a break though. I just feel like there's a lot of energy that is going to try to give you the facade that you are failing, give you the facade that you aren't motivated, or try to like pull at you, right? So it's like you're running full speed ahead, but it's like somebody's trying to hold on to your shirt. Okay. And I'm also seeing like flag football. I don't know if somebody is playing flag football or interested in playing flag football. Okay, whatever. But yeah, it does. A stream of consciousness it's naturally comes. Yeah, it gets overwhelming. It just starts hitting you all over the place. But it's like spirit is just saying, be mindful of people trying to hold you back, pull on you, okay, as you're trying to run full speed ahead. And just be mindful of people trying to tell you that you can't break loose of feeling held back. Okay, it's a facade. All right, I feel like there's going to be a lot of clearance around the next moon. That's what I'm being led to tell you. All right, I'm done. That's it. I love you all. Have a good day.